Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to allow XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, we've got a CoinsKid crew. So the DXY is really pushing up right now, but in actual fact, that's actually good. I want to see that because with the DXY, the more it actually comes up in them big God candles, the more it leaves the backtest below, which is a possibility to buy spot and go long. So this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm adding to my spot positions across the board. I've actually been stopped out on my cash trade, and I did go through this with you, but I'm buying spot basically. So I've added some spot positions this morning, because at the moment we have a triple bullish divergence down here for this particular chart. So I was building long positions, probably a little bit too impetuous to be honest with you. Got a nice little three white soldiers, we're tracing the move, looking to come back up last night, and then Bitcoin shit the bed, didn't it? And it's got that big God candle to the downside, which now it's retracing. So this is why I'm adding some spot positions, because on this particular chart we've actually got a triple bullish divergence down here on these lower lows and high lows in the RSI. So I'm looking at retracement into this God candle just there for this particular coin. So I'm buying some spot, and then I'll entertain another long position because I got stopped out. It was a very minimal risk trade right there. Once we see a close above a 20 EMA on a 4-hourly time frame, I will actually jump into a long position on this particular coin again. 01370. So look out for that setup in the Discord. Hopefully I can include it as it happens in the video right there. But I am looking for a long on this because we do have a triple bullish divergence on the 4-hourly time frame and possibly some kind of falling wedge with compression right towards the apex. So if this does start to turn around, closes on the 4-hourly time frame above 13702, I'll go long and put my stop loss on the previous pivot low to negate the trade off this beautiful triple bullish divergence that we're seeing on the 4-hourly time frame. That's my minimal target, 01572. I'm actually buying spot to sell into that resistance, but I'll look for another long once we see the confirmation break. Really simple. Let me dive into the XRP chart right now to show you what I'm looking at. Okay, look at XRP on the daily time frame. Really simple at the moment, high low structure. Okay, this is what's on the side of the bulls basically. This is increasing the probability. Okay, from the bottom here we've got this beautiful buyback zone, resistance, high low, resistance, high low, resistance, high low. And right now if we start to come up the stairs, you know, you're getting compression into expansion from left to right, coiling up like a spring. You're looking for compression and the bulls to keep buying it up and keep, you know, applying that buying pressure, and eventually it pops basically for some unknown reason. I don't know why, but compression, like I've always taught you, leads to expansion. For example, just there, you're getting really compressed towards the apex of a bear flag, get compressed, break down, back test, see you later. So at this point, you know, I did flip bearish on XRP. For those people paying attention, we've got a 3-wave move up. I said to you that's a bearish retracement to that high. I made an emergency video as we start to break down like this. This was my projection, a 5-wave move, 1 2 3 4 5 down into this sweet buy zone, which we bought a load of XRP. Beautiful. Right on that God candle back test just there. Really simple, okay? Move to the left, you spot your God candle back test. Equally just there. On the way up, broke out here, 5 waves. This was the buyback zone, tagged it beautifully, broke up. What you're doing, broke out of that God candle just there, buyback zone just there, broke up, buyback in this God candle back zone, back test, sorry. Beautiful, lovely. So far, so good. The bulls go up the stairs, and you know the bears come out the window basically. So we're compressing from left to right. Now one thing that is concerning, and I'll always show you what I see, that if we was to break down and lose this low, then I will be looking for a buyback in this box somewhere. Really simple, okay? This is why my exit strategy is simple. We break down below the market structure of uptrend, then I'm looking for a buyback in that box. But what I think is on XRP side at the moment, and again I'm not a perma bull, is basically a 1 2 3 4 5-wave move, then a potential expanded flat A, B, C wave correction just there, that's bottom for XRP. Then from this point we needed to see 5 waves. If XRP is indeed impulsive after a 1 into an expanded flat correction, we need to see a 5-wave move, and we've got exactly that. So in a minute, this is why I said to you my stop is there, because just respecting the 5-wave move, 1 2 3 4 5, this is a simple retracement before the continuation here of an impulse correction, so on and so forth. Because what we may have here, really simply, and this is the most bullish thing I've seen in XRP do for a very long time, is a 1, expanded flat 2, 1 2 1 2 3 setup. It's a massive powerful move which has began in July, and this is potentially why XRP has bottomed a month before, you know, the vast majority of altcoins, because it is incredibly bullish going forward. And right now we're getting this beautiful market structure. So I don't want to get too excited just yet, but I'm looking for the invalidation of such. It's really simple. 1 2 3 4 5, we break down below it, then you know obviously you're taking out that 5-wave structure. Really simple. And at that point we've got to buy back in this box where we look to fill some of this wick basically. So I'll be looking at that, and obviously I can't project it at the moment, but if we do start to come up like this and all over and sweep this low, then okay, this is just a simple retracement before a correction coming back down to fill some of this wick. But at the minute I'm going to give it credit where it's due. We are pushing into the most bullish months of crypto. We do see the DXY doing this, which obviously, as you're fully aware, the more the DXY goes up and then begins to roll over, this is what you see in the XRP chart. Equally with the DXY doing this, XRP is doing this. It's crabbing. Yesterday, Bitcoin shit the bed, rolled over, XRP is crabbing. So I think at the moment, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. What we may have seen here is a 1, expanded flat 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 setup that breaks out and a huge 3. And like I've said to you, the third wave is the one that breaks this resistance and the all-time highs, you know, and the local highs, and really does take off. So this is a very powerful statement from XRP at the moment. Structurally, it's looking okay until it's not. So the minute it doesn't, I'll obviously relay that to you. And at this point here, when we've got that 3-wave move up for XRP, ABC, this is where we stock breakdown. I became incredibly bearish, okay, for XRP. But the minute we've seen a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, this is a nice little micro impulse of a potential, potential scenario. And right now we're creating a nice little ascending triangle here on the daily. If we was creating a flag, then I'd be a little bit more skeptical that this is a bear flag, looking for something like that. So a minute, I'm actually entertaining some long positions on XRP. I've relayed that to you because I think we've got a God candle back test just there, and you know, XRP should break out into it before another correction. And basically, you're just doing what you did there, doing there, and doing there. So wish everyone a look. But going forward, this is my validation. My exit strategy is really simple: break down below 0.50204. I'm out and I project lower, but at the minute I'm holding on. I'm holding on for dear life because this may actually be a bear trap fueled by the SEC and the missile, FUD and all that rubbish last week. But we was just anticipating this correction anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said to you, always anticipate correction right into the resistance zone. Your basic impression leading to expansion. Look at that, beautiful. I wish everyone knows look, but if we break out here, it would not surprise me. So in a minute, there is a competition running on BitGet. If you want to get involved with that particular competition, it's called Oktoberfest. The link's in the video description. You win a load of beers and obviously a trip to Munich as well. It's just an amazing competition. BitGet's an amazing exchange. If you are using it, always use a VPN if you're in the UK. Remember that. And obviously going forward, I wish everyone most luck. But if you are looking to buy XRP or trade XRP, I would highly recommend one of the exchanges in the video description right there. Back soon with an update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.